Nah, Nami's is fire.
Hold on there.
Ooh, my panties are off!
Mommy.
In the East Blue.
Shanks is fire!
Tell me you wanna live!
Really? Do you think so? Man, I can't wait to see him.
It always sounds like he's talking with this voice. It always sounds like he's talking with his throat right here, and I can't stand that. The more I watch, the more I just feel like Luffy's dub ain't it. I don't like to say that. I uploaded a video called "Is the One Piece dub good?" or some clickbait. You know? Is it bad? Was it ruined? And a lot of the comments were like, bro, you didn't even check out my favorite dub scene. So now we're going to check out a lot of dub scenes that they commented on. Can't imagine being dub only. You know, I can't either, only because you can't watch most recent episodes. But they are catching up. They are catching up. You better check out the Shanks scene. Well, you better link it then, brother. I don't have it. I have a few from here, from my comments. But starting off with, this is my peak. Is it going to be peak voice acting? Guys, the drums sound so similar. The dub did so good.
I can do everything I ever wanted! Yep! I think I can get back to the fight! Wow, my heartbeat sure sounds funny!
It's so childish, which is what it's supposed to be.
I can feel it! This is it! This is my peak!
This is my peak.
All right!
Okay. Okay. Bro, sounds like Mickey Mouse. I hate Luffy's dub. Chat.
I can feel it! This is it! This is my peak!
It sounds so much better than the old dub that we used to hear. Like the Water 7 dub was super like raspy, like a Luffy voice I wouldn't expect. But this, I mean, like I said before, the only reason you don't think Luffy's voice is silly in the sub is because you don't speak Japanese, chat. I really don't know what y'all are expecting from the dub, chat. Like, come on, y'all are so haters. Like it sounds like this is my, let me see, this is my peak in the sub just to compare it. I'm not gonna do this for all the clips, but like, what does the sub sound like? See, it sounds goofy in the sub too. He's like, I can do everything I wanted. You just understand English, so it doesn't sound cool. Like if somebody tried to sound exactly like Luffy, like look. I think I can fight a little bit more. Like, I don't know. That's how he sounds in the sub. And the dub does it not bad. I can see where you're saying the tone is different. But it's English. It's hard. It's hard to get it exactly. Because also the structure of the sentences are different too. Yeah, chat. You just don't like the dub because you're so used to the sub, which is okay. That's a valid opinion to have. But is the dub bad? I don't think so. Our next, Garp's Galaxy Impact.
You want a piece of me?
You want a piece of me? The laugh is so good.
Hey, morons! Who do you think you kidnapped? Kobe's not just the future of the Navy. That boy is my favorite student!
I'm not worth any of this. You would risk starting a war just to protect me?
Kobe's is absolutely fire. Garp's. That shit was tough. I think, I don't want to critique every clip. I'm like, but like, it's just, you can tell they like, when the English holds the holds the word.
You want a piece of me?
I know chat doesn't like it. But what is... I gotta look up the original, though, because, like, what... How good could they have done it? Because you gotta remember, they are dubbing over the lip flaps. And then this one said, what?
What? You want a piece of me?
I feel like this is more of the lines. Like I just feel like they could have made the lines a little different instead of holding it that long. But it's not bad. It's good. Like the quality of the voice is fire though. Like when he said Galaxy Impact, that shit was good. All right, Lucci versus Luffy, Water 7.
You morons can't challenge the entire world and expect to win!
The bro sounds like a villain in Alexander Hamilton.
So long as that woman is wanted by the world government, I'll chase her forever.
I want to live!
Oh my God, that's so good. I literally have that one to watch. That one was good. Pretty good scream. Jeez. I see what y'all mean with the tone being higher if we compare it. Let's see. But also, how do you capture somebody's exact tone in like the Japanese? I don't know. Luffy's voice is not deep either in the sub. I really think it's just the tone as well. The tone and the fact that it's English is what throws a lot of people off, which is fair. It's fair that people have their own preference and they don't like the dub. But moving past Luffy, the Queen's Funk Dance. I have not heard any of these in the dub. Hey, this shit sounds fire!
Lose no weight, just want to appreciate.
Huh!
I got enough fans attracted to my funk.
Yeah, that shit checks out. Yeah, that shit checks out.
As a ball, but all of this is muscle, y'all. These bomb ass moves of mine are powered by my funk.
That shit's tough. Hey, he's singing that
Sorry
shit.
to keep you waiting, you pieces of shit.
You pieces of shit. I'm 48. See, chat can give their flowers when a dub is like very, very good. But when a dub is not very, very good, chat has very high expectations. Which I understand. You know, they want the sub to sound, or the dub to sound a lot like the sub because it's their original character. It's like similar to the manga being, or the anime being accurate to the manga. You know, I understand. Because I do feel the same way. A lot of times. Like, I do still prefer Luffy's every time in his sub over the dub. And so far, there hasn't been a dub voice where I prefer it, but that's also because I've watched 1,000 episodes of the sub. So it's like, to each their own type shit. Okay, Spandam just goaded. He's as annoying in the dub as he is the sub.
Robin! There's still something I want to hear you say! Tell me you want to live! Robin. I can live.
Face it, your whole existence is nothing but a crime. The whole world's against you, Robin. You can't be allowed to live.
I never dared to wish for something.
We kind of heard this in the last clip, but I want to hear the whole thing.
much as... had denied me that hope.
I just want to die!
The sea's a vast place, so I guarantee someday you'll find friends who won't ever leave
Saul
you.
sounds good. Luffy sounds like a 10-year-old brat. Luffy's voice is so grating. Luffy's voice was smoking cockroaches with weed. God damn, Chad.
Believe in Luffy.
Damn. I don't think it sounds like the sub at all.
But now, if I'm allowed to say my wish,
I don't think it's that bad.
I want to live! Take me with you! Take me away from here!
Robin's raspy voice sounds so good. So good. But let's hear Luffy's one more time.
Expect to win?
Yeah? Bring it on! Robin! There's still something I want to hear you say!
It's not my favorite. I'll say that. Okay, this is a serious, very serious scene. Let's see how it sounds in this one. Hold on, let's how. Nah, Nami's is fire. Did you hear that? That sounds like it's full of fucking hate. Which it is. Damn. Nami's is fucking fire.
Luffy.
All right, Luffy. Here's your moment to act tough.
What do you want? You don't know anything about this. You don't know what's been happening on this island for the past 8 years. Nope, I don't. This has nothing to do with you. I told you to leave this place. Yep, you sure did. So leave! I told you to leave! Get out of here! Get out of here now! Go! Go away! Go! Go!
It's not bad. It doesn't have that like deeper tone to it, like Luffy's voice actor in the sub can get. It sounds more rasp than deep. So I think I'm starting to understand why Chad doesn't like it. Like the exact reason
Luffy.
why.
Help me.
Nami's is absolutely fire, dude.
Of course. That's what friends do.
See Luffy's voice? Hold on.
He's gonna pay!
Okay, I figured it out. I don't like his dub when they have to be raspy because they can't be deep.
Of course.
See, when he says of course, it's like fine because it's deep and it's serious.
That's what friends do.
That's what friends do.
He's gonna pay!
But then when you scream, you can't actually replicate that same depth. So then you have to go raspy in order to try to not sound like a girl because you're a girl. But Luffy's voice actor in the sub can go a bit deeper without having to be raspy. But a raspy voice can be good Like with Robin, I think Robin is way raspier in the dub. But that's because who she is kind of matches a rasp. I think that's why I don't care for the dub nowhere near. Luffy's dub, nowhere near as much as other dub. Like the other dub actors are so good. Let me see if I'm tripping balls if I'm right. It's not exactly a deep voice neither, but it's just not that rasp. I don't know, dude. I don't think I'm right on that one. I really can't pinpoint. It's just obvious that chat does not like Luffy's sub or Luffy's dub, and I don't like Luffy's dub compared to the other dub, if that makes sense. I can't really put a finger on why. It just doesn't feel like it matches the character as well. Does that mean it's as bad? Does it mean it's bad? No. It's just this one character. But if you watch 1,000 episodes of that character in that voice, you're going to get used to it.
House, as one might say.
Apoo!
Ah, just in time. Didn't think you'd bother coming back here for the party, Apoo.
Kaido's voice is crazy good.
Didn't think you'd bother coming back here for the party, Apoo.
That shit is so...
The Golden Festival is here, and it's gonna be tight! I never skip out on a party or give up on a fight!
Apoo's
It's
fired!
gonna be wild this year, trust me.
My kind of scene!
Luffy, Kaido's voice sounds like he got a frog in his throat.
Now groove with me, boys!
Apoo is so good. Kaido's dub can't scream. Link it, link it, link it. Aokiji stops
I wish I
Doflamingo.
could. I can't read minds. So every last...
I said last time in the first dub video, I absolutely love Doflamingo's voice.
One of you might know more than you should. And not just you. Same goes for Law and the Straw Hat. The whole island, too. So
Doflamingo's sounds exactly how I imagined
have
it.
to kill you all!
Really? That's not necessary!
Hold on there.
My panties are off!
Intrusion. There. Pardon me for the intrusion.
Aokiji's so deep.
I'm afraid I need you to step aside.
Smoker got that smoker's cough, dude.
That man you intend on killing right there. He's an old friend of mine.
Bro, Aokiji's aura is crazy in the dub. That's so tough. They didn't do the arara.
Much as I wish, just you.
But it wouldn't really match in the English language, would it?
Hold on there.
He said, hold on there, instead of... Arara. Arara is a Japanese thing, though. It's not an English thing. If you heard an English person go, arara, you probably would be like, woo! Ew, that was so cringe.
Roger is no longer with us. It's only the people who are living
Roger talks about Shanks?
now who can create and shape such an era. I'm certain that there are people who inherited that spirit of adventure from Roger that fateful day in the town square. Your good friend Shanks is probably one of them.
Whoa, you know Shanks too, old man?
Perhaps you've heard
See, Luffy's voice sounds good when he's not yelling and screaming. I like Luffy's voice in the dub when he's not screaming.
of a pirate named Buggy from the East Blue.
Buggy?
The
He
go.
and Shanks served us well. They were both apprentices on board Roger's ship.
You mean Shanks was on the King of the Pirates ship?
I take it he never told you then. I ran into him again, right here on this archipelago about 10 years ago.
Rayleigh's
Noticed
is
he
pretty
lost his
good.
trademark straw hat, as well as losing his left arm. When I asked him
Luffy's
what
pretty
happened,
good.
he spoke about you with a smile.
I mean, Rayleigh's.
I was shocked, Rayleigh. I couldn't believe it. In the East Blue, there's
Shanks is fire!
a kid who said the same thing Captain Roger said. His spirit lives on in him.
Not too deep, not too high. It's like right in the middle.
And ever since, I've always wanted to meet you, Luffy, and see the spirited boy for myself.
The more I watch, the more I just feel like Luffy's dub ain't it. I don't like to say that.
Aw, Shanks.
But I can't in good conscience talk about...
Like, sometimes it's okay, and sometimes it's just like... It does sound like somebody's trying to have a deep voice when it's not natural for them.
things involving Shanks that he hasn't mentioned yet himself. In any case, you've done well to make it this far. I'm sure Shanks is eagerly awaiting your arrival in the new world.
Really? Do you think so? Man, I can't wait to see him.
It always sounds like he's talking with with this voice. It always sounds like he's talking with his throat right here. And I can't fucking stand that. Oh my God. Shit. Like, bro. Look how red I got. I turned into a tomato. But it always, like, I can only replicate Luffy's voice if I'm literally turning red in the motherfucking face. Like, that's why Luffy's voice ain't it. I've decided. That's not to say the dub is bad, though. The dub is fire. Just not Luffy's. Imagine trying to listen to that for 1,000 episodes. But if you listen to it for 1,000 episodes, then eventually you do get used to it. But it does just sound like someone's talking in their voice like this. Not like authentically. Like everybody else sounds very authentic.
Always wanted to meet.
Aw, Shanks.
But I...
Oh, Shanks. But if you watch 1,000 episodes of it, that's probably pretty fire. Can you read Luffy's voice like that when you read the manga? You want me to do that? I'm gonna turn red every chapter. Every chapter, I'm gonna turn into a tomato. Dude, did you see how red I got? Oh, Shanks! Versus 3 admirals. Dub watchers just hate Luffy. Dub watchers.
I see. So you found a way up.
Aokiji got that
You've
country.
done quite well, son of dragon. You're standing tall now.
Damn! Okay, Kaido.
Youth. So
Well done, brat.
Whitebeards is fire. I like Whitebeards.
yes.
Knowing how strong the admirals are, like actually now, this is fucking crazy. It's even crazier than you thought.
He and his brother are two of a kind. They just dive right in without even... He and his
Yeah, it's the same reason as earlier.
brother are two of a kind. They just dive right in without even thinking. Oars, stay put. I need your help one more time.
Sure, Pops.
Jozu,
What the fuck is ours?
the trump card.
What the fuck was that?
Help one more time.
Sure, Pops.
What the fuck is oars?
Jozu, the trump card.
Yes, sir.
Get ready to...
That's pretty good scream. They just don't have the range. That's what it is. When they have to like go into like the super high raspy. That's a fire scream though. Like sometimes I like the scream, sometimes I don't. It's so strange. I can't be on one side or the other with Luffy's dub. Like, it's so easy for all the other dubs for me to be like, I like that, I don't like that. I like that, I don't like that. Luffy's is like, sometimes it hits the mark, sometimes it don't. And if you watch, again, 1,000 episodes, it's completely fine, chat. It's just, to us, we're not used to it. They need to do more retakes. The screams are always good. The screams are pretty fire. It's pretty fire. But for Luffy's, it's a voice acting by voice acting basis for me. But everybody else, I'm like, oh, I like that. I don't like that. Like Oars, I don't even know what Oars was. One more time. Oars was like a fucking, I don't even know what that was.
Oars, stay put. I need your help one more time.
Sure, Pops.
It's like a high pitch with a voice effect on it. But wouldn't a big person have a really deep voice because they have like a deeper larynx or something like that? It's distorted. That's the word. The problem is that Kid Gohan's voice actor, bro, just doesn't have the touch anymore. That's Kid Gohan? That's Kid Gohan? Kid Gohan's, I loved Kid Gohan's dub. That's so surprising.
Hey, is anyone home?
That's so surprising. You didn't know? I did not know.
Goku!
Hi!
Hey, who's the kid?
You trying to earn some extra cash babysitting or something?
Especially this scene.
Yet another fighter you could have saved.
Cell was so good, dub.
16. You love life. You gave everything up to save it.
That is not Luffy's voice actor. That's not. That sounds so different.
And you were just an android. I let you die.
It's so.
I can't do that. I won't watch anymore. I feel it slipping. And I won't watch this anymore.
Do you hear how deep that is? There's hardly any rasp.
And I won't watch this anymore.
That's so fire! It's DBZ Kai, not Z. Okay, thank you, because I knew that was not the same person. It sounds so different. Let me look up Z Kai.
Gohan, the side of justice. Expected from an appliance. Time to kill.
I can tell. This sounds like Luffy's dub. It's like an octave higher. The OG is like an octave lower. Anymore! And this one's an E. They don't even say anymore, they just scream.
No! I can't just sit here and do nothing! I'm going down there!
Listen to that, and then listen to this.
I can't do that. I won't watch anymore.
I'm going down there! Got it? I'm done waiting!
Nah. The OG is so good. They're 15 years apart. Colleen lost her voice over the years. The problem isn't she sounds different. The problem is she sounds the same.
Nothing! I'm going down there!
It sounds like a whiny brat, which is what Gohan is. So that's pretty good. In this scenario.
16. You love life. You gave everything up to save it.
Do nothing! I'm going down there!
Straw Hat, you're alive. I'm grateful.
Y'all don't like Kaido? Kaido's is kind of fire.
Last breath!
That's fire.
Mommy.
What? Did he just say naughty? What?
Mommy.
Nani? Especially because of how deep his dub is. That motherfucker cannot scream, dude. Whoa. Whoa. He sounds like Wario. That's funny as fuck. Bro creamed. That was fucking funny.
Pirates, just now showing your heads? Have you been spending all this time scrubbing the village?
Luffy, didn't you say earlier that your punches were stronger than pistols?
Shut your mouth.
Listen, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but you might want to leave. You wouldn't want something bad to happen.
Emu's
and I'm
voice?
just the man to deliver this message.
I'll blow your head off if I have to, but that's up to you, my friend.
Would you risk your life? Now that you've drawn your pistol, are you willing to use it?
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying that guns aren't for threats, they're for actions.
Boom! That was fucking tough. I don't remember that. I literally do not remember that.
You!
That
You're a
shit was
good man.
hard.
These guys fight dirty.
Dirty?
Who did you think you were dealing with? We never claimed to be saints or anything.
That's why Shanks was never worried, is because of how Lucky Root, thank you. Because of how his observation was, bro. That's why he was never worried. Like what he did against Kid. Shanks versus Captain Kid.
Damn it.
Tell the fleet to spread out! Too much power. He'll kill them.
Oh, Shanks is so good. Shanks is so good.
I guess he saw a future he didn't like.
Ben Beckman's is so good too.
Should have expected this.
Divine departure.
That shit was gold. That was sick, Chad. Now the real question is, do we think Kid's gonna come back even stronger, Chad? Because think about what happened to Luffy and Wano. He faced a Yonko, he got his ass handed to him. He faced a Yonko, he got his ass handed to him. Kid got his ass handed to him by a Yonko. Maybe he understands it now. Maybe he understands it now. We believe in Chica. I would hate that. He's dead. He don't got main character armor. It would ruin his already not great story. Okay. But imagine he came back. All right, chat. This will be the last one we do. Emu explains what the will of D is and what the poneglyphs are.
No one is meant to sit upon that throne.
Cobra's is good. Bro needs a backstory? On God. We never got a kid backstory.
The world should not bend to one person's will. This was the oath.
There are two things that I wish to tell you, and one thing I wish to ask of you, Cobra.
But who are you?
Thing I wish to ask of you, Cobra.
It's kind of distorted.
But who are you? The name Emu sounds familiar. Surely it's a coincidence. But among the first 20, there was...
Cease your prying. I will not respond to it. But I shall answer your previous question. The D you speak of is the name of those who once opposed us long ago.
It's got a kind of a girl voice too. It's like a girl and a male combined.
It has reared its ugly head rather frequently in recent years, among hollow shells who don't even know the meaning of their own name. That wretched faction, like so many other scourges, stemmed from Queen Lily's great mistake 800 years ago.
What mistake?
We have her to thank for those scholars who were sniffing around the Void Century as well. And for the pirates, who seek the poneglyphs in their never-ending search for treasure. Were it not for Lily's mistake on that fateful day, those stones would never have been scattered across the world, and not a soul would covet the loathsome things.
I didn't even realize Lily's the one who helped spread the poneglyphs, dude.
A damning question
Because this was so much going on.
must be asked. Was this travesty an accident? Were the poneglyphs truly unleashed upon the world by mistake?
I feel like Emu's a woman at this point. Check the sub voice actor to compare. Oh, it's more alien. I know what all these are, chat. I won't tell you. I won't tell you for you anime onlys, but I know what these are. And you don't. How does that feel, huh? How does that feel? It's black magic. Exactly. Exactly. So overall, the One Piece dub is fire. Pretty much every other voice we saw was so good.